A lot of pressure on this one.
Even when you do your best, it's always tempting to argue over the outcome. But A-level students haven't even had the chance to perform this year. Thursday's results will be estimates.
Clearly, because of what's happened this year, there's some anxiety about, what grades pupils are going to get, and everybody understands the system that the teachers are setting the grades. Then there's a standardisation system, and we'll do our best to ensure that the hard work of pupils is properly reflected.
We've kept the message very simple.
But in Scotland, where the same system has been used to work out results for the Highers, the downgrading of some pupils has triggered a political storm. And today, the First Minister was forced to apologise.
I do acknowledge that we did not get this right, and I'm sorry for that. But instead of doing what politicians sometimes do and dig our heels in, we are determined to acknowledge that and to put it right.
In all 4 nations of the UK, results are being determined by teachers predicting pupils' grades and then exam boards using the past performance of each school to adjust those grades in order to account for teachers being too lenient or too harsh. We brought together Tyreek from Sunderland, who's waiting for his results, and Drew from Glasgow, who's just had disappointing ones.
It wasn't what I was expecting, especially because I done well last year and I had been predicted to do a lot better. But then I had come to realise that the reason that I hadn't done as good was because of the area that I live in and my school's historical results.
Tyreek, what does that make you feel when you hear what's happened to Drew in Scotland?
I feel slightly worried, to be honest, because my results are in a few days. And I've been reading a few articles and things like that saying that there's a potential for our grades to be cut as well.
Unhappy students will have options. They can actually sit exams in the autumn, an appeal can be lodged by their school or college, or they can talk to their chosen university. And although this year's results day could be more stressful than previous ones, the English exams regulator says this year's overall A-level grades will be slightly higher than usual. Carl Dinnan, News at 10.